How we liking 1983 so far, you guys? Wait for a few of you guys to get on. I am doing better about my lives, keeping us on a schedule. I did make an announcement today that I'd be coming on at 4 Pacific Standard Time. So I think this is some good progress for our channel. So you guys know in advance when I'm popping on. So I'm going to try to do that every time I go live. I'm going to announce when the live. Hello there. Just saying that we are getting a good schedule going here, which I think makes it better for you guys. I know everyone's so busy. So I like to keep these lives efficient and troll free, which is one of the things that I wanted to talk about really quick. I don't like to give the trolls too much attention, but starting next week, we are going subscriber chat in the live. We'll be doing that we'll give people about 5-10 minutes to figure out who we are, give them a chance to tell us where they're from. And then we'll switch the chats over. And if they want to participate in the conversation, that would be great. And it's just getting a little out of hand with some of the silliness. People come on and make these silly comments, and I want you guys to have a chance to get into the conversation. So we're going to be doing that. I think that's going to help. And I will pay more attention. If we do have some wise guys, I will block them. So I am on it. I've got a couple other people on my lives as well. We're going to do a better job moderating. This channel is only a couple months old, you guys, so bear with me on this. We are growing, which is awesome. And there's thousands and thousands of amazing people, part of the crew. Just a couple people that are, number one, ignore them. Don't fight with them. I know it's tempting, but just ignore them, number one. So we can talk about the music. Let's flood the comment section with great comments like we always do. And, maybe we'll get lucky and we won't have any of these characters today, but who knows? Anyway, let me put my glasses on. I know a lot of you guys don't like my glasses, but I want to see the comments and say hi to everybody first and foremost. Okay. You blocked them. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. If you guys can help me with that, that would be awesome. Because, we are a new channel and people don't know really about us yet. So I like to give people that are not subscribed to our channel a little bit of a chance to say hi and kind of get a feel for our vibe. And then we can always switch it to subscriber only. And, am I a math teacher? That's a funny question. No. Were you the one that asked me what my favorite subject was in school? And then I said algebra. I would be a math teacher if I was still a teacher, but right now I'm doing this. Hi there. Yes. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to be a part of the crew. I want to give you guys some updates on the channel. Very exciting updates happening. I want to talk a little bit about 1983, you guys. We are almost done with 1983. These weeks are flying by. How are you guys liking 1983 so far? You liking 83? And I'm going to try not to say so much because I did listen to one of my replays, which I hate watching myself back, but I say a lot. So I'm going to work on that. See, I just did it. Ooh, I'll work on that, you guys, because that's kind of annoying. I know. Anyway, see, I did it again. Can't do that. Okay. So I want to talk about 1983 a little bit. 1983 was an incredible year. Okay, this message is held for review. Awesome. Okay, so YouTube or somebody else is helping with that. Thank you so much. I did it again. Sorry about that. So 1983, I am loving so far, and especially all of the requests that you guys give me every single day. It's been awesome. I do share. Thank you. I have beautiful eyes. I know I need glasses, so... You're born in 1967. Let me know, people in the chat, if you guys were born in the 60s. I love your age for this type of music. I'm going back in time in 1983. I was still only 13 years old. I was a little too young. But you guys born in the 60s were the perfect age. And I know that to be true because I read your comments, hundreds and hundreds of comments on the songs. And you guys that were 1959, yeah, see, you were the perfect age. So when you guys were actually 16, 17, 18, 19, and this was the music, 1983, you guys were born in the very best time, I believe. Okay, you're 1970, I'm 1970 as well. So you're my age. Hello there. 1950, okay, 55, 56. Awesome. Yeah, we had the best music, you guys. It's never, ever, ever going to get better than what we had. And going back in time on this channel, I'm so glad you guys are with me on this channel. The crew makes it everything that it is. I take requests from you guys, and you guys are picking some great songs. So I would be remiss if I didn't play a lot of Def Leppard. Do you guys like the Def Leppard I've been playing? I know I haven't hit all the great songs yet. Incredible. Okay, 1970 June and a Cancer. I am 1970 June and a Gemini. Right here, Gemini. But I know a lot of Cancers. And yeah, so I'm a little bit older than you. So we're the same age though. Hello from Brazil. This is great. Everyone's so sweet and kind and amazing so far on this live. I love it. If you are goofy on this live, we will block you immediately. So, but so far I haven't had to deal with that. November 1965, you were born in the perfect year. Dio, that is actually a group. I haven't shared their music yet, you guys. Do we have Dio fans on the chat? I would like to know. I was not a Dio fan, but they were big back in the day. So please, Gemini here, another Gemini. We have so many Geminis on this channel. I would say probably 25% of the crew are Geminis. So you guys must vibe with me. We vibe together very well. Okay, Dio was awesome. Yeah, so Dio is one of the groups. I am going to get to that. I did take some notes because I do not want to forget some of the things that I want to say to you guys. Because I know your time is very precious and valuable. You're a Scorpio. I love Scorpios. Got to watch out for Scorpios. But they are awesome. My daughter's a Scorpio. Her birthday's tomorrow. Very excited about that. She's going to be 27 years old. Okay, you guys. So, okay, I already went through the new chat, which we are going to do subscriber only starting next week. And that will start probably 15 minutes into the live. I have to figure out how to do that. I hope I don't really actually want to do that. But the trolls were getting a little out of hand and I wanted you guys to have an opportunity to communicate. But the chat doesn't seem to be too crazy right now. So if you guys have something to say, I think you can put your comments in the chat and I can read through them right now. It's not too crazy. Sagittarians are awesome. I have a lot of Sagittarius friends. Your birthday's coming up. Actually, you're right on the cusp. Scorpio, I think it's the last day of Scorpio tomorrow. I wanted my daughter to be a Sagittarius, but she's a Scorpio. She had her own plans. And you Scorpions are going to ask me why. It's because she's a very intense individual. But I've learned more from her than any other human being on this planet. So I love the Scorpio energy. They are real and they are deep. And we need a lot of Scorpios. And they love their music too, from what I can tell. Okay, you guys. So 1983, from what I can see from 1983, is we had a lot of rock and we had a lot of metal. And I haven't even gotten into the new wave stuff, primarily because you guys never request new wave. So I would totally get into new wave if you guys actually requested some new wave, but you guys don't. I mean, no one's mentioned Cyndi Lauper, which she's not new wave, but I mean, she was big back in the day, but none of you guys want Cyndi Lauper. And we've got Duran Duran, which I did a Duran Duran song. Talking Heads, I'm still surprised you guys don't mention Talking Heads at all. Nobody does. It's a little surprising. Hello there. You famous? No, I'm absolutely not. My channel has nothing to do with fame. It's just a title of a movie that I absolutely love called Almost Famous. And gosh, the lighting is just horrible right now, you guys. I gotta block this lighting. It's like shining in my face. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I'll go this way. Okay, see, lighting. Professional lighting here, you guys. Okay, The Cure, incredible. Depeche Mode came out with a song, you guys, in '83. So they were coming on the scene. And of course, The Cure, I had that down because new wave was such a big part of my '80s. And yes, Night Ranger, incredible. Sister Christian, I shared that song the other day, you guys. Love that song. I love the meaning of that song. It was actually written for his sister. And if you watch the MTV video, which I share the videos a lot, Ordinary World by Duran Duran, amazing. So that's, I think, in the early 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we're in 1983 right now. But I will absolutely get in. I love Ordinary World. That's actually one of my favorite songs of all time. I love that song. Hi from Brazil. We always get a lot of crew members from Brazil. Are you a subscriber to this channel? Please subscribe to this channel. We need an international crew, okay? Because this is the one subject where we are, music has no borders and we can all share the music together, okay, you guys? So I would love anybody from anyone from all over the world, please join our crew. We're doing this together, which I think is pretty amazing. And this light is in my face. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, I'd like to see I should have turned my car around the other way. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so Bryan Adams, I haven't played any Bryan Adams yet, but I do know that he was very popular back then, and there's a couple songs actually that I definitely need to play coming up here. We're just in 19, do you like this yoga pose right now? I'm actually blocking the sun right now. So Bryan Adams, and we're getting into 1984 next, or on Friday actually. So we only have a few more days of 1983. So on this particular live on Wednesdays, I like you guys to give me requests for the last 2 days of 1983. So if you guys have to like pop on another window on your phone and look at songs of 83, I'd love to get some requests. If you guys are a subscriber to my channel, you guys know that I share the music that you guys request, okay? So I do look at all of these comments and all the requests that you guys give me on a regular basis, and that's the music that I share. You guys, if you knew how annoying this light is, oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. Anyway, so you love the music and the movies. You're born in South Africa. That's so awesome. I know that's one of the most amazing things about YouTube is that, you know, no matter where you are in the world, we can listen to the music. They make it so nice and so easy. Okay, I didn't even know, and I'm kind of a nerd, I guess, in this sense, that when I was first started this channel and I was telling you guys to listen to an album cover to cover, I never even realized, okay, do you see my little hand if you're just joining me? This is not how I normally stand or sit, but I'm blocking literally the sun from my eyes right now. Hi, love you too. Anyway, I didn't realize you could literally go on YouTube and you could listen to an album cover to cover on YouTube. I mean, incredible. Like, YouTube makes it so easy. And in the community tab, I share the music with you guys. I share albums all the time with you guys, okay? So I hope you guys are getting some value out of the community tab, sharing the albums. You guys have been listening or actually watching my MTV videos that I've been sharing lately? Those things crack me up. Oh my gosh. Every single one. I'm trying to share more MTV videos when I share the music, you guys, every day, because the MTV videos take me right back in time, even more than the music right now. So hello, you guys. Tell me where you guys are from. Michelle, welcome to the crew. Yes, Michelle, I know it's kind of a weird question. That could be a man's name or a woman's name. Are you a woman? Because I would love to have some female energy in this crew, please. For any ladies out there, we are a great crew of people. YouTube, it's not my fault, but literally they put me in front of 85% dudes, which is great because I love men. I had the best dad in the world, and I think men are awesome. But I would love to have some female energy in this crew as well, okay? It'd make the crew trips way more fun coming up, okay? So a lot of you women into Gen X music, please subscribe to my channel and get in the conversations, please. Please subscribe to this channel. I need more women. Okay, this message is held for review. Awesome. Okay, YouTube is actually blocking some creepy people. That's great. I love it. So yes, any women on this chat right now, we're a great crew of people. I'm a woman. I loved the music back in the day. I tended to like heavy metal because that's what the boys liked. So, that's what I liked. Yes. And you love women? I know. Women are great, right? People are great. Men are great. Women are great. It's just, and you know what? For some reason, YouTube is finding me the best crew on YouTube to go through this experience with. So I am loving you guys. If you guys are subscribed to this channel already, watching me block the sun right now. This is funny. This is talent right now. See, if I do that, I can't see. So anyway, this will be an interesting live. People be like, what is she doing with her hand? Okay, so this is obviously not a highly produced channel, right? I mean, well, we do what we can, right? Lives are all about connecting with you guys. So that's the most important thing. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes, I love it, you guys. We are growing this thing, which is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. We do a year of music. So we're in 1983 and we do it a week at a time. We just are going through 1983. We have 2 more days. 1983 was another epic year. I was 13 at the time, and I'm saying that because I don't know, you guys don't care that I was 13, but I really want you to think about what age you guys were at in 1983. Because when you listen to the music, what the best part about this channel is people are sharing their memories about what those songs, like what they meant to them back then. And I love it. I mean, literally memories with their parents, taking them to concerts and their friends and parties. Okay, those are going to be my memories in 1985, 86. We can get into the parties. Yeah, those are my memories, but I was a little too young for the parties in 83, but we'll get to that in 85. If you guys subscribe to my channel, you guys are going to hear some stories in 85, 86. I got my braces off. How many of you guys had to have braces? Okay. Did any of you guys have to have braces on your teeth? And what was it? Headgear? I mean, you get that headgear off and those rubber bands and those braces, and you are like a new person. That was me in 85, okay? Yes, so you remember, right? I mean, those poor kids, I didn't have to wear my headgear to class, but some kids had to wear their headgear to class. I felt so bad for them. Do you remember the kids that had to wear their headgear to class? Terrible, 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 terrible. Yeah, see, you remember, I know. It was horrible. Do they even have headgear anymore? I tell you, this channel makes me remember things I haven't thought of in years. Oh my God, the struggle is real. I know. I had braces, you guys, and I had it the perfect age. And I actually got my braces off early because I wore my, you know, what are they, rubber bands, and I wore my headgear at night. Sleeping in my bedroom with my Adam Ant poster on my wall. Can you picture it? Yeah, and I got my braces off right before 9th grade. So I rolled into 9th grade just like, I'm telling you, it made a big difference, let me tell you. Okay. You're cool like that. Yeah, I know, right? That was definitely God, getting those braces. I still have dreams that I still have braces on my teeth and I never got them removed. Do you guys have those crazy dreams, or you're still in class or you go to school and you can't remember what like where your room is, like where your classroom is, or you missed like 3 weeks of homework and how are you ever going to graduate? Do you ever have those dreams? I swear. I'm the perfect friend. You guys are the perfect friends. Hi from Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think we've got some clouds here in San Diego and the sun's like passing. I don't have to, I'm like in this karate stance right now. Maybe that's why we don't have any trolls, because they're afraid I'm going to like karate chop through the phone. I don't know. But this is an amazing group of people we have here today, you guys. I'm like very impressed. Seriously. Okay, oh, look at that. Oh, so much better, you guys. God, getting old sucks, doesn't it? That's the other thing about getting old, man. It's like you sit on the couch for too long. And can you guys easily walk to go get a glass of water or whatever? How long does it take to sit on the couch? Can you sit on the couch for more than 30 minutes and not feel it like anymore? It's ridiculous. Seriously. The most I can probably sit is 5 minutes without having to pay for it. Getting old, I swear. Anyway, no, you don't have that problem. Well, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Hi from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I love it when our lives are like this, you guys. I love it. We don't have any, I think somebody's literally blocking. I have angels blocking the trolls right now because they are nowhere to be found. And I absolutely, look at message held. See, look at, they're not even getting through right now. This is awesome. This is like divine intervention right now. I love it. Why do women sit in the car to do their videos? So The reason I'm sitting in the car is I have another job where I basically help a disabled couple a couple times a week. And this just happened to be, I wanted to do a live at 4 and I couldn't make it all the way home. So that's why I'm in the car. So I hope you guys don't mind though. This is like on brand for me because most of the time I'm just in my car. So anyway, I am from San Diego, California. And thank you to the moderators that are taking care of this nonsense. Buenos noches from Madrid. I love it. I've never been there. I definitely want to go there. I know you guys have some great concerts there. So on that note, we did crew picks last week, best pizza, and I did a big shout out on our last live. And crew picks for this Friday is going to be best venue. Okay, and this one is going to be a really important one, actually. And this is just a short that I do, and I encourage people to tell us what their best whatever is. Last week it was pizza. This week is going to be venues. And I really want you guys to think about the smaller venues in your area that need love, okay? Because we want to keep them in business because that helps the smaller musicians. I'm getting a lot of hearts and loves. Keeps the smaller musicians out there in front of us. It's tough. It's a tough industry. So next Friday is going to be best venue. And I would love some of you international people from all over the world to share your best venues as well. Okay. You need love. I know we all need love, right? Well, that's hopefully what this channel is giving you is some love and great energy. Such an amazing personality. You know what? This crew is the best crew on YouTube. I feel blessed every single day that we are keeping this thing alive, not only keeping this thing alive, but we are growing. And I've got some fun things ahead, you guys. I'll let you guys know about that. And yes, the content, it's all about the content. It's all about your memories. It's all about your playlists, the music, and you matter. You matter on this channel, okay? And I think a lot of us, you know, it's nice. A lot of us need that now, and we've always needed it, right? So that's what the whole intent of this channel is. It's a place for you guys to feel like you're with like-minded people who are sharing the memories, and your memories matter. So do I talk English, Cambridge? No, I do not. Sonia, remember school dances to Journey? Okay, so my very first slow dance was Open Arms. That was my very first slow dance. And that was a terrifying story because I was very shy. No one believes me, but I was a shy child. Were you guys shy as kids? I was very shy, and I wanted nothing to do with boys, but that was my first slow dance was Open Arms. Do you guys remember what your first slow dance was? It's funny to think about that. Pink Floyd, amazing. Do I ever broadcast? Is that the second time someone's asked me if I ever broadcast other than my car? So I like to do lives with you guys, and I like to hit different times. And sometimes my schedule just doesn't allow me to go all the way home because I also work for a disabled couple, and I was just leaving, and I'm actually headed to do a breath class later. So I just happen to be in my car. So anyway, yeah, no. So the shyness, I think, came from the fact that I realized that a lot of people were actually mean, and I just was very affected by their energy, and you know, they're kids, you know, and so yeah, as we get older, most of us outgrow that. Some people don't, but most of us do, right? And so I think just being a kid, I was very sensitive to all of that stuff, and it wasn't even just me being picked on; it was when other people got picked on. It really affected me like a lot. So it just, yeah. Yes, I do yoga. I do breath work. I do cold plunging. I do sauna. And it's all great for nervous system regulation. And I am going to do a breath class on a live, and that's coming up. I've got some breath classes and some sleep stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you guys as well. So that's coming up as well. So I've got, yes, sensitive. Yes. I mean, I still am sensitive. I don't like it when people are left out of anything. That's why I like to encourage people to join our crew, because I want people to feel like we only started a couple months ago. So really we're all brand new at this, right? I mean, this is a very new thing. So if you join now, you're like in the OG crew. Okay. So You guys can just jump right in and share. That's what people do. They see us on a live, they join the conversations and the songs, right? They start getting into requesting songs. I share the songs and you guys are a part of the crew. It literally happens so fast. Do I travel to Spain? I would love to travel to Spain. I look like I'm in my 30s. Well, thank you. That was a very long time ago. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yes, you've sent me so many songs. Okay, so have I shared your song, Tommy? And if not, I'm sorry. Please use the community tab to request songs as well, you guys. We get a lot of comments on each song. So if you really want a song, please use the community tab. I left it open to community so that you guys could all say what you guys want to say as well, okay? So I want to make sure that you guys feel like you are heard here, okay? And you're a part of something. Absolutely. Don't be sorry, you're a busy woman. I know, but I'm an overachiever. I want you guys to have the very best experience here. Because you guys, time is valuable. And I know that you guys could be watching somebody else right now. You could be on somebody else's channel, but I would just want you guys to be able to get something from what we're doing here because I think it's incredible. And I hope you guys are getting something out of this as well. Okay, you never had a family in your life, and you were picked on, and I am so sorry. That breaks my heart, actually. It truly breaks my heart. That is probably the thing that breaks my heart more than anything is people that are bullied and people that feel left out. Like I seriously could choke up right now. Yeah, that one gets me. You should never, ever feel like that. And you know what? You're here. You're here with the crew now, and you've got a crew. And I hope you're a subscriber, whoever just said that, because you're part of this crew, okay? So you know what? You found us now. Better late than never, right? So feel free to be part of the crew and the good memories and get involved. Absolutely. I'm the best DJ, Sony. You guys are the best. You guys are the ones that share the awesome music. Okay, the crew, yes. So I was thinking, should we change our name to CRUE or should we just keep it CREW? I think we're just gonna keep it CREW. But I look spicy. I think I am. I mean, I'm wearing my Merry sweatshirt right now because I was feeling the Christmas vibe today. So I'm already like, everywhere you go, you guys, it's Christmas. Like Halloween, it was like they're done. Like November 1st, Christmas everywhere. Everything is Christmas. We've got Christmas music, Christmas, just lights everywhere. We are fully in the holiday season, that's for sure. You're the boss, kid. I love it. What songs are you listening to on your playlist recently? All 1983. I am completely in 1983. I went back in time with a lot of you guys, and it's been awesome. It's been incredible. Bah humbug. Oh man, really? I know, you guys. I love Christmas only just because I have kids and they love Christmas, and it just reminds me of my relatives that are no longer with us that love Christmas, and it brings back memories like, and I promise I won't do Christmas music on our channel, okay? I promise. But I am going to do some music about thanks next week, and that's not going to interrupt 1984 at all, but part of intermission, I'm going to ask for some songs that have to do with thanks. I mean, one in particular, Thank You by Led Zeppelin. And I mean, that's the one I can think of right out of the gate. So I'll be asking for some requests about that as well. Yes, ugly Christmas sweaters. I know, absolutely. 1975, she means. Sorry, if I misspoke, please, I'm talking really fast. So if I did misspeak and you guys can correct me, absolutely do that, okay? Anyway, you guys, okay, so I just want to tell you about, guys, our top song this week was Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. I mean, is there any surprise there? And the one that actually surprised me was Robert Plant. So I'm in the mood. I did not think that was just a Coffee Crew song. And I was like, wow, I didn't know if people are going to be all over Robert Plant, but you guys, once you got over the fact that he was the voice of Led Zeppelin, but he wasn't in Led Zeppelin anymore, I think you guys you warmed up to Robert Plant. So That's what I heard. That's what you guys were telling me. Let's Dance, David Bowie. I know. Awesome. You lived on the streets for 8 years and you like to be a part of my crew. Welcome. You lived on the streets. You're a survivor, man. You are a survivor. I can't believe how many people are actually that close to living on the streets. Okay. There's so many people, and so many people are to this day. That is the other cause that I would love to help. I wish everybody had shelter and food. And you made it through that, and welcome to the crew. You are absolutely a blessing to all of us that you're a part of this crew. And please share the music with us every day and get into the memories, okay? Because I do believe music is healing. And you're awesome. Thank you for being a part of, Conrad, glad you're here. Yeah, see, that's why I love this crew. Everyone's so supportive, and we're going through the memories together. It's like we're going through this whole experience together, and it bonds you with the people that you're doing this with. And it's one of the best experiences of my life. I absolutely love it. See, people are all, you made it 8 years. You know what? You are stronger than 80% of the people that I know that wouldn't have made it. So you're awesome. Okay. I mean, we could all learn. You could probably write a book, seriously. Definitely an inspiration. I'm sure that music probably helped you through those dark times. We've all had dark times. So I know music helped me, and I'm sure I'd love to hear those stories about what songs actually kept you going during that time. Anyway, yes, Together Unstoppable. Absolutely. The memories, they save us in a lot of ways, you guys. God, there's some like very heartfelt. Yes, we are a community. We're never alone here. That's right. Being a part of a crew is being a part of a community. And that's why I'm very protective about the energy and the vibe, and protecting people's, I really value the crew, what we stand for and what we represent. And we're going to be doing some really cool stuff, you guys. I actually thought of, I'm going to create a foundation where we're going to be giving back to the youth in some ways, actually, as this channel grows. There are some opportunities here, and I would like us to donate to the kids, the youth, in the form of giving them instruments, giving them the gift of instruments so that they can carry on with the music. So that we're going to be doing that, you guys. I literally thought of that, a way to come together and what could we do. And let's rock the youth. Let's give them the instruments. Let's put guitars in their hands. Let's give them drum sets, and hopefully they can learn some 80s music and maybe do some music for us in the future. I mean, that's where this channel is going. So I believe music is healing. And oh, you guys like that. A lot of the memories that you guys are talking to me about, you guys were 14, 15, 16, 17, 13 in some cases. You were listening to music that inspired you to actually, play music yourselves. And there's a lot of kids that can't afford that. So how rad would it be as us as a community, we could actually gift out music, instruments to kids. I'm working on that. And this crew, I believe, can make that happen. So look for some news on that as well coming up here. I believe that there's nothing ever happens by accident, and there's a reason that we're here. There's a reason that we're reliving the memories, and there's a reason that we are remembering the times that we were growing up confused. A lot of it was out of our control as teenagers. Parents might have got divorced, lost parents, moved 1,000 times, whatever the case may be. Music, I believe, saved a lot of us in a lot of ways. And we are going back in time, and we're actually remembering those times and that very important thing. So I appreciate you guys all doing this with me. I did not even expect to be saying this right now. I was going to hold all of that in, but I guess I don't know, the time felt right to share that. I think it was about the person that said they were on the streets for 8 years. I think that just I just felt like I needed to share some ideas about what I have with you guys moving forward, how amazing this crew can be together. When we come together as a group, we can make a lot of things happen. A lot of good things happen in the world. So anyway, you lost your whole family. You're grateful to be here. Well, we are grateful to have you as well. I'm so glad that you found us and we found you. And I hope that the music, Carl, I recognize your name. I hope that the music is helping you. I know you're a big participant in this channel, and you guys have a lot of stories to share. And I'm looking forward to also not just me being on lives, but doing some more content where we can bring guests on the show, meaning some of you guys, to talk about some music or some genres or, you know, some stuff. And I would love to hear more from you guys, and I'm sure everybody else will too. What is this stream about? We are a channel. We're a crew. We've only been a crew for a couple months. We share the music every single day. Right now, we're doing the year 1983, and we're having a moment right now. Because I think the music is actually taking us back in a lot of ways to, you know, other times in our lives. So you love it here. Awesome. You found peace. Well, great. I mean, I love our coffee crew in the morning. I love, you know, the night crew. I love the intermission stuff that we do. I love these lives. I look forward to us growing, and I look forward to, you know, more and more people getting involved. Hello from Argentina. Haters can leave. Absolutely. There's no room. We have too much good work to do in the world, you guys. No, too much good work to do in the world. They're not going to stop us. Absolutely not. Do I live in Finland? No, I live in San Diego, but YouTube connects us with people from all over the world because music has no borders. We all share the music. That's the thing about this amazing channel, is that you can live anywhere in the world and be a part of what we're doing. Greetings from Brazil. Oh, we got a lot of people from Brazil today. I love that. Thank you, YouTube. So yes, if you're from another country, please join what we're doing. We're in 1983 right now. We are going into 1984 on Friday. 1983 was epic. It was awesome. I shared 2 Quiet Riot songs because of you guys. I mean, Quiet Riot, you guys, you got to give them credit. I mean, they were like, they had the #1 metal, first time ever metal album, Quiet Riot. I mean, were they a big deal back then? I think they were, actually. So funny. Gosh, you watch the MTV videos, they're hilarious, you guys. Okay, so here are some bands that we haven't even hit in 1983. So please put in your requests on this live or in future videos. And I love it. Somebody is just getting, their messages aren't even coming through. God, that's amazing. Love YouTube for doing this. I know, isn't it awesome? Doesn't it feel good? Yes, I don't even have to see the words. None of you guys don't either. Love it. Okay, so you guys, we haven't even done any Metallica this week. No Pat Benatar, no Dio. I don't even know who Dio is. Some of you guys know who Dio is. I gotta, Rat had some music in 83, you guys. I haven't, okay, I just said Rat. You're not a fan of Rat? Okay, so yeah, so Kiss, I mean, didn't get into any Kiss. Asia, do you guys know who Asia is? I don't remember Asia. What about New Order? That's a little bit on the other, I mean, New Order's kind of a little bit on the other style of music, but a lot of people have suggested New Order, so I feel like I need to actually do some new. I love it. I don't know what this is like. All these messages are for reviews. This person isn't even getting their message to us. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I don't even have to do subscriber only chats. Down the road, I might do some like member only chats, but the more the merrier, you guys, at this point. Everyone stayed classy. Everyone can share their comments. A lot of people have only met us for the first time. They don't know who the heck we are, and they like telling us where they're from. So I want to be all-inclusive type of crew. That's what we want to do here. Hello from the UK. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Don't miss the momentum. Don't miss what we're doing right now. It's pretty incredible. We've got 1983, a few more days, and then we have 1984 that begins Friday. And some people say that 1984 was the best year of music. So look out, 1984, and that begins on Friday, okay? Okay, you dug Night Ranger. Yes, Night Ranger, they were awesome. Sister Christian, amazing. Arizona is here. Steve, I'm a river rat. I love the Colorado River. Arizona is one of my favorite places in the entire world. Colorado, I am a river rat right here. Love the river. Love Arizona. Van Halen, 1984. Yes, we're definitely going to get into Van Halen. See, I like you. You're thinking ahead already. 1984 is going to be epic, you guys. Some people say it truly was the very best year of music. So I cannot wait for 1984. It's going to be epic. Okay, so did I tell you guys? I don't even know if I told you. I'm so happy that like YouTube is taking care of the comments so we don't have to today. So I wanted to tell you guys that I do have a new show that's coming up. So we're going to still be doing the lives Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just check in, casual, obviously casual. I know I get a lot of grief for casual, but I am a casual person. So we're going to still do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday, I have a new, it's going to be more like a show because there's going to be contests and there's going to be actually ways for you guys to actually win some stuff. Okay. And as this channel grows, the stuff is going to get better and better and better. Like Ticketmaster, you know, just, it's going to get better. Trust me. So please subscribe to this channel so you guys can be a part of that too. And that's going to be a live format. So that's coming as well. I will be asking people if they would like to be a guest on that show. More information coming out soon because I do think it'd be kind of cool if we could get some people from the crew to jump on for these and really get into some of the music. So I will be sharing opportunities with you guys as well on that. You guys are awesome. And I would love to actually see you guys and not just see the comments, but actually, you know, kind of get more of your personality because I think you guys are awesome. So if anybody's interested in that, you can either put it in the community or my email address is in my description. So feel free, if you're more of a private person, to put that in an email if you'd like to be a part of the weekly show that we're going to be doing. Okay. That's in any capacity. So definitely let me know if you guys want to be more of a part of this channel as we grow. Okay. Because I think it's be much better, much more entertaining if it was just not me on lives, which we still will do, but we're going to be doing some other things too. 80s, yes, 80s music, movie soundtracks. Okay, we can add that to the show. Actually, they're going to be doing every week. So we can do movies. You know, like I said, my main thing is I definitely want to do giveaways and get into some contests, trivia. Some of you guys are really good with trivia. So let's see. If you guys can, if under pressure, like that show Wheel of Fortune. I'm really good at home watching Wheel of Fortune, but my family always thought I should go on the show, but I thought I'd freeze on the show. So I never tried out for the show, but anyway. You worked okay, well anything. I know soundtracks made a lot. I know some of the music that I share, you guys are like, that was in, you know, that whatever movie, or that was in that movie. I mean, so that's a lot of it too. Supertramp, awesome. David Bowie. You know, we could even have, actually, we're going to be getting the show in December, one day a week. I think it's going to be on a Tuesday. Even we can have a segment on the show where we can actually get people to pop up live and just hop on. And, if you guys want to be a part of that, that would be awesome. So, we can absolutely, that will be something that we're gonna be doing in the future. So I want to let you know about that as well. I cannot believe you guys, we've been on for 45 minutes. Holy my goodness. I love you guys so much. I could stay on for hours, but I do value your time. So 45 minutes is probably a good amount of time, right? Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to cover. Hi from Holland. Okay, just when I get off, I have this incredible person from Holland that just joined us. Hi, please subscribe to our channel. Please stay in touch. I want you to be a part of our crew, okay? We've got an amazing group of survivors here, it sounds like. Part of our crew that we love the music, we love sharing the music, and be a part of something truly amazing. We're going to be doing a lot of amazing things in the world, you guys. I have a lot of ideas for that. So you can always just be a part of the crew. You can request music and, you know, get into the conversations and enjoy the music, or you can be a part of something bigger. Totally up to you. But I am going to create the opportunities, and you guys can be a part of it as little or as big as you want. Okay. everyone can come along. Bryan Adams, everyone says Bryan Adams, not everyone, but a lot of people. So I will definitely work on getting some Bryan Adams on the channel. I mean, I've seen him like 5 times, his name. So I promise I will definitely get some Bryan Adams on the channel. He's on tour right now, actually. Probably pretty good. Hi there, everybody. Jethro Tull. See, that's a band I don't even know much about. I hope you guys, when I do share the songs, I hope you guys are enjoying the little description of the song as well, like the fun facts. And I think that's always very interesting because I'm learning. Every time I share a song, I'm learning a little bit. So I hope you guys are as well. Fuel. Many people have actually requested Fuel. Definitely Heaven by Bryan Adams. Yes, that is an amazing song. Bryan Adams is dating music. What is that? Oh, Bryan Adams is dating. I like how classy you said that. Dating music. Yes. He is. He's a little on the romantic side, right? Anyway, you guys, we have a lot of music to share. We have a long way to go. We're only at 1983. We're heading into 1984 on Friday. Look for an epic week of music. I hear it's the best of the 80s, 1984. On Friday it begins. Zebra, I don't even know who Zebra is. I'm going to have to do some research on Zebra. Okay, Zebra, really? I've never even heard of Zebra. Okay, I've got to check them out. See, this is why I need some guest DJs also. So if you guys are ever interested in being a guest DJ and help me out, that would be awesome too. Okay, Boy George, no one has ever suggested Boy George, but I mean, he was very popular back in the day. I mean, so he's, I think he's coming onto the scene probably in the next year or two, right? 85, 84, 85. Striper, don't know much about Striper, but I need to check them out as well. 2 people just said Striper in a row. Did you guys do that on purpose? Do you know each other? You just did Striper. That was cool. Loverboy, I know Loverboy was big. I still should play some Loverboy. I'm telling you. Tool, I love Tool. I have a rad yoga instructor that plays Tool in yoga, and it is my favorite yoga class. And other people are looking around like, what is this guy playing? And he's playing Tool, and I'm like in love. I'm like, don't ever change, Jack. Like, you wouldn't think Tool would be great in yoga, but it really is. What is my job? I help disabled people. That is one of my jobs. And I do a couple other things, but I'm also doing this YouTube channel right now. I'm growing something, and I think that it's going to be amazing what we're going to be able to do in terms of giving back into the world by taking our memories, using our memories with music, and giving back to the youth that are a little lost right now, and they don't have the music. They don't have the music now that we had back then. And so I have some really good ideas, I believe, in ways that we can help get instruments in the hands of the youth. And maybe they can relearn some of this oldies stuff. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm like, could the 80s music come back? Could it come back with new, like, people like that just got did an 80s vibe music, like the old rock? Could it come back or no? Did it have more to do with the time of our lives it was than the music? I don't even know if it would work these days. I don't know. I just had that thought. But yeah, I mean, they could do covers. These kids could do covers. So maybe we can even share the covers on the channels. I mean, I think we should help the youth of America get into music. I think that's one of the things that we should do on this channel. I think it would be an amazing legacy, you guys. It'd be a crew legacy if we could actually make that happen, which I think we will. I absolutely, with this energy on this, on this live and on this channel, I think anything's possible. U2 is amazing. Yes, I'm fired. Really? I'm fired? Nah. How did your comment get through? Because all the other negative ones didn't. It's always one. You thought it was a few weeks ago. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Yeah, feel free to talk to each other in the comments. That's what I love about our lives, is that you guys get a chance to communicate with each other. Maybe you recognize some of the names. Some people comment more than others. Feel free to, like, you guys have a lot of the same memories with each other. You guys in the comments are a lot closer to each other. I'm just a DJ. So you guys sharing the comments with each other, you would be surprised if you picked a song and you read through the comments, how many similarities you guys have with each other. Like, I can't even tell you. There's probably 50 of you that could be the same person. You guys have so much in common with the people that are part of this crew. If you guys literally took some time and read through the comments, you'd be like, these people are cool. That's what I know, because I read the comments. It's my job every single day. And I know how cool you guys are. So I know some of you guys know how cool the fellow crew members are because you read the comments, because a lot of you guys like the other comments, which I think is amazing. But I know how cool you guys are. So you guys are in good company, that's for sure. You are cool. I think you're cool. Duran Foghat, you're not just a DJ. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, you guys, 10,000 Maniacs is incredible. I'm going to go. The sun is actually going down. You know how long we've been on this live? I actually started the live like this, blocking sun from my face. That's how we started this live, okay? And now the sun's going down and it's getting dark. You gotta love that, right? Hi there. I know we're literally going from like day to night with the crew. I love it. Anyway, what had the best MTV Unplugged? You know what? Who I liked? I like Nirvana's Unplugged, actually. Have you seen that? Nirvana had an amazing, Kurt Cobain had an amazing Unplugged. MTV Unplugged, I am going to share some MTV Unplugged with you guys in community, okay? If you guys have any MTV Unplugged, I'm actually going to create a community tab. I'm going to create a post, and I'm going to say put in your best MTV Unplugged on this post, and you guys can share some of your best MTV Unplugs, okay? You just have to do the links on that one. That would be cool, because then they'll all be on the same post. So later on tonight, I will do an MTV Unplugged post in community, okay, you guys? If you guys know of any, I'm going to share my Nirvana one, but if you guys know of any, please add to that in links so that we can all watch them. That would be rad. Whoever gave me that suggestion, awesome. Okay. Yeah, just Alice in Chains Unplugged. I've never seen it. Okay, that would be one that you could share, please. Or I can find it and share that one. Alice in Chains Unplugged would be incredible. Nirvana. Okay, so tonight, you guys, look for that in community. It will be the MTV Unplugged post. And then please, all you need to do is share a link from YouTube and click it in that. And then we can all have the unplugs on one post, okay? Do you like that idea? Because I think it'd be cool to kind of binge watch some unplugs. Okay, you like that idea. Okay, good. Yeah, Alice in Chains Unplugged. That is your homework. This is my teacher moment before it gets dark and the sun completely goes down. Let's watch some Unplugged, okay? We're going to make it nice and easy for you, okay? In community. All right, you guys, it's getting dark, as you can see. And I need to head into, it's like been an hour with you guys. Where does the time go? It's, when you're in the company of really good people, it feels like you're more energized. And it's like, that's how I feel when I'm with this crew. Like every time I feel like I'm going to bounce into my yoga class and people are gonna be like, what just happened to you? And I'm like, I was just around the most incredible people for the last hour. That's how I feel right now. So anyway, all right, you guys are awesome. And I feel so blessed yet again. Look for a live on Friday about this time. I think this 4 o'clock time actually works out really well for people. It's getting dark, as you can see. Oh my God. And look for a live on Friday and possibly some lives this weekend. And I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this amazing crew. We're going to do some amazing things in the world, you guys. I promise. I'll give you guys the opportunity, and then it's up to you, whatever you guys want to do. But I am, just going to create the space, and then, you guys can, decide how far you want to go with this, okay? I'm going all the way, though. We're going to go all the way with this. So anyway, I look familiar. I know I always look like somebody's like ex-girlfriend or friend's ex-girlfriend or cousin or something. I think I have a very familiar look to me. Anyway, welcome to the crew, international brothers and sisters. I love that. Thank you for helping me. Welcome everybody. I appreciate, see, people on the crew. We're welcoming you guys, being a part of this thing. Okay. So to the top, baby, to the top. That's right. Spread the love. Anyway, you guys. Okay. Now that it's fully getting dark here, see you guys on Friday, 4 o'clock. Let's plan on the same time. And guess what? Friday morning kicks off 1984, you guys. So we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to be talking about 1984. Bring your requests with you for the live, okay? Because I want to hear them. We've got a lot of music next week, okay? This is in San Diego. It's getting dark, so I'm going to get off the live. Watch the replay. All the information's there. We're the best crew on YouTube. And because of everybody, all the crew members, you can't read the comments if you're watching the replay, but you'll see by my expressions how grateful I am that this amazing group of people we found each other somehow in this point in our lives. So anyway, you guys, I'm out. As always, it was incredible. See you guys on Friday, hopefully at 4 o'clock. We're going to get into 1984. All right. Anyway, you guys have a great night. The rest, whatever you're doing, look for that MTV Unplugged in community as well. And please feel free to share your favorite unplugs on that. That was a great suggestion, by the way. All right, you guys, take care. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.